don't know what took so long, but don't ever doubt me. I told you. Listen to all them motherfuckers, all y'all want. Listen to all that bullshit, all you want. I never doubted Zack Martin, not one bit. All you had to do is give him some money. I don't blame him. He deserves some fucking money. And they looked at that line on a Saturday and they were thinking, look, man, we ain't gonna work without Zack Martin. So we need Zack Martin. So well, Monday. Today was a good day to pay Zack Martin. August 14th, 2023. Zack Martin got his money. And he deserved every fucking dime of it. Like every dime. Like every dime. No, I'm not. Listen, Jalen Brooks, I'm not that person. I disagree about Jalen Brooks. Let's not talk about them dudes. Honestly, let's not do this. No, I ain't gonna lie. I disagree about Jalen Brooks. Why ain't y'all talking about Isaiah Lane? Beats the hell out of me. I don't like Jalen Brooks. He's all right, man. Listen, I need y'all to go back and watch the game. It's free, folks. I know a lot of y'all don't have access to streaming services, but let's stop throwing out names. The only name, there are only 3 names that I'm going to talk about that in that Jaguars game, and that is Demarion Overshown, Mozzie Smith, and Deuce Vaughn. Everybody else, man, and Isaiah Lane. That's it. Isaiah Lane need to go to the second team now. Go watch Isaiah Lane. Let's stop talking about these camp guys. I need guys that's gonna go out here and work. Zack Martin's back. And don't come over here talking about Ezekiel Elliott either. Ezekiel Elliott's gone. Don't come over here talking about, I'm gonna miss you, Zeke. We love you. Congratulations on your new team. Don't come over here with that shit. Dog. Bye. I don't even want you here, bro. I'm sorry. If you're retarded, don't come over here. If you slow, don't come over here. If you got Helen Keller issues, don't come over here. If you rode the short bus, don't come over here. I don't want to talk about Jalen Tolbert. See, this is what I'm saying with y'all, man. No. 1 touchdown and y'all impressed, man. Y'all easily impressed. I understand y'all suffer from the Lombardi syndrome. I understand y'all are, man, Super Bowl dehydrated is a motherfucker. No. 1 touchdown? You impressed? Why ain't we talking about Isaiah? Why, man, come on, man. Mozzie was double and triple teamed. Did y'all watch the game or did y'all go on some Cowboy Nation? You're failing. You are, even some of you 20s are becoming 80s. What the fuck? No. I don't want to talk about Brooks. Overshown, Mozzie, Isaiah. Like, what the fuck? Why the only person that, like, what? I don't care what you did at Oxnard. I could care less. Will Greer was making some good throws. And here, let me be Booger McFarland. There is a net that the quarterbacks throw in, and Will Greer passes was connecting at 100%. I don't care because Will Greer looked like shit in that game. No. Overshown, Mozzie, Deuce Vaughn, who proved me dead ass wrong, and Isaiah Lane from Florida Atlantic. Come on, man. Everybody else, man, your ass gonna be end up working. Like I said, you're gonna end up working out at Planet Fitness. And your bitch ass gonna be driving Uber fucking by Labor Day weekend. I ain't, no. And don't come over here talking about Zeke. I'm gonna ban your ass and I don't care who you are. I will take your wrench. I will fucking get you off my shit. There are many and plenty of people you can go give your fucking Ezekiel Elliott eulogy to. Don't come over here with that. And I'm not gonna talk about Jalen Tolbert and I'm not gonna talk about Brooks because they ain't earned it. And any of y'all talking about Jalen Tolbert? Come on, get the fuck out of here. This nigga was a bust, and y'all impressed by 1 touchdown? Well, congratulations, bitch. You get a golf clap. Fucking golf clap. Like, I'm not impressed. Not impressed. If that's the case, then let's talk about Simi Fehoko, who I didn't even know played in the fucking game that had a couple of passes. I ain't impressed. Y'all, I'll tell you, y'all, are we so used to mediocrity we accept anything now? Now, I don't want to talk about that. I knew I should have just made this video pre-recorded. I think my dog almost escaping threw me off. I was watching the Johnny Manziel documentary. I watched the Johnny Manziel documentary, and I'm just like, you were talking about myself. You're the you say some dumb shit sometimes. I love Johnny Manziel. I wanted fucking Tony Romo. I guess I was that desperate for a new quarterback that I wanted Johnny Manziel. Johnny Football. He's from Texas. He's that guy. I really wanted Johnny Football. And hearing the backstory of Johnny Football, and I seen they showed the slide that I have on here, and I seen they had, Johnny Football fell to Dallas. And to find out a lot of what they were saying about, Johnny Manziel was bullshit. Johnny Manziel liked to party. And even he said it, and that's what really got me, is when Johnny Manziel said, no matter what team I would have went to, I would have fucked up. And I'm like, man, Johnny Manziel almost killed himself, and that tripped me out. I'm like, you loved the glory of Texas A&M, but you wasn't even thinking about the business part of the NFL. You said it was fucking with you because it was like a business. So I think it would be dead if he was with Dallas, and I'd feel bad as fuck. That boy would have been as dead as Marion Barber. And I mean, he did say he thought about killing himself, and I was like, God damn, man, Manziel, he'd have been under pressure. Like Houston didn't want him, and he came to Dallas under that pressure. Manziel would have fell off. But my point is, it was between Johnny Manziel and Zack Martin. And I remember how mad I was about Zack Martin. I was mad as fuck about Zack Martin all the way until he hurt Sean Lee, and that's when I was like, hey, we maybe got something here. And fast forward till now, I'm like, I'm glad Zack Martin is back. I'm absolutely glad Zack Martin is back. Listen, no, he wasn't nice. No, that nigga need to go to the second team. Yeah, get familiar with Isaiah Land, please. Some of y'all that ain't even talking about Isaiah Land, you talk about everybody else, but you're not talking about Land. Land had 3 straight holding calls, bruh. It's time for him to go. Let's see what he looked like with the second team now. Maybe I ain't gonna say the first team yet. Let's see. Put him in with the second team in the Seattle game, and let's see what's up, man. I like Isaiah Land, and he 3 straight holding calls, bro. He was out there working somebody's ass. He did enough to where it's like, all right, I think he should go to the second team. But I ain't the coach of the man. But I'm a fan. Like, come on, man. The man was just killing it. He was killing it at Florida Atlantic. So I think he deserves a shot, man. I'm an Isaiah Land fan. I cannot believe this. I do believe the shit I was hearing about Johnny Football, and I should kick my own ass for wanting fucking Johnny Football over Zack Martin, because I'll own up to it. I'll own up to it. What up, boss lady? I own up to it. I want it unlike a lot of motherfuckers out here, I don't got no problem saying I was wrong, and I was dead wrong. I wanted Johnny Manziel so much, man. I got so mad about Zack Martin. Fast forward to now, Zack Martin back. And I'm loving this shit. It's slowly starting to come together. I don't agree with Mike McCarthy and his not playing in the preseason shit. I think just with the choking in the fucking regular season and the playoffs, I think that they should get their ass out there for the dress rehearsal and play. It's a fucking dress rehearsal. That's what we do. That's the tradition, right? First, or maybe even the second half. No, excuse me. There are some teams that play into the second half. Me personally, I'd make the first team play the whole first quarter. I don't give a fuck what none of them bitches in Cowboy Nation says. That's why I'm not Cowboy Nation. Though I will abuse your hashtag to make some of you viewers become realist. Come fuck with me over with TCE. Because Cowboy Nation is a joke. The only nation is Raider Nation. Everybody is a nation. You need to stop. Don't dick ride someone else's shit. The only nation is Raider Nation. Using a shit, man, that's corny, man. And of course, we ain't a nation, man. We worldwide. We global. You can go anywhere in the world and see and find a Cowboy fan. Like, there's some motherfuckers. You can't. I'm quite sure you can't go to Wuhan, China, and find a Tampa Bay Buccaneer fan. Some motherfuckers don't even know that the Buffalo Bills exist, and they've been around for umpteen fucking years. I like Ferguson. We got good tight ends. That's why we were so quick to get rid of my boy Dalton Schultz. Like, we got good tight ends. The Shoemaker kid, I think he'll fit right in, but Fergie should be first. Fergie should be first. He get priority. I roll with Fergie, honestly, and the other kid should be two. Was it Sean McKeon? I think that's his name. And then the Shoemaker kid. Like, seriously. I'm just glad. I'm so glad Zack Martin is back. This team, we need a kicker like a motherfucker. I would like to bring in another kicker. I know the other guy was doing good. There were opportunities for long kicks to see if we could get something, but they didn't want to do it. I don't know why, but they didn't want to do it. Yeah. I mean, I like our tight end. I like our tight ends is cool. Can somebody please inform this person about Ezekiel Elliott? I just said don't talk about Zeke. Ezekiel Elliott is a New England Patriot. How can you resign somebody that is no longer signable? He just signed to the New England Patriots. The man is number 15. Please see, ladies and gentlemen, I want y'all to see what an 80%er look like. How do you not know that Ezekiel Elliott is on another team already? BVD, what up, boy? My guy, BVD, it's good to see you around. It's good to see you talking. It's good to see you around, BVD. Stop smoking cigarettes, BVD. I love you. Don't do that. I mean, Ezekiel Elliott is on another team. We should try to resign Zeke. How? He's with the Patriot. And Vaughn just had 50 yards for a touchdown. Vaughn made two dudes run into each other. Listen, I'm not a big Deuce Vaughn fan, but I'm not going to sit here and go for that. So, don't do that. Go read. There's this thing, there's this thing. It's in 2023. There's this object. It's called a smartphone. Let's see. Google makes them. Apple makes them. Samsung makes them. Sony makes them. There's a thing called Bing. There's a thing called Google. You can Google it. Ezekiel Elliott. You can put his mama name in. Mama E. It's going to say Ezekiel Elliott signs contract with New England Patriots. Get the fuck out of here. I mean, come on, man. Listen, I have my opinions. I have my opinions about Vaughn, but when he cut through that hole and made those guys run into each other, fuck the touchdown. This dude damn near ripped his goddamn helmet off. That showed toughness. The dude got a cut move like a motherfucker. Like, he has a classic cut move, and he got a little speed to him. Okay, Daniel Berry. Hi, how you doing? Thank you for talking. Thank you, Daniel Berry. I'm watching you closely. All right, I'm watching you closely. Don't come in here spamming my shit. That's what I'm saying. Don't come in here spamming my shit. Say hello, good afternoon. Fuck you very much, and stop it. If you don't offer nothing to this chat, I'm gonna ban your fucking 22,466 channels. I'm going to ban Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. Daniel Berry Sports Highlight 2.0. Daniel Berry Sports Highlight Part fucking 20. I'm going to ban each and every one of them motherfuckers. All right? Don't come in here spamming my shit. Yeah, don't play that over here. I told y'all, this ain't TTC. Nigga, I run a communist channel. All right? I'm telling you. Oh, mid-air catch was very impressive. Listen, the kid got potential. You can tell he wants to be here, man. Like, I have my doubts still. I need to see a little bit more. Little bit more. As Bill Parcells once said, put away the anointing oil. Like it's preseason, it's an evaluation process. But I tell you, Vaughn pass, Overshawn pass, Isaiah Land pass, Mozzie passed. I look for talent. I look for guys that's gonna play week 1 against the Giants, and those dudes like Overshawn ready. Like I can't wait to see Big Hank and Mozzie next to each other. That shit is gonna be insane. Like, he's cool, but he spams too much, and he wants attention. How you have a sports highlight channel with no highlights? Like, show me some highlights on this shit. A lot of these dudes are weirdos, man. Like, don't call yourself a highlight channel if you ain't got no highlights. It's just weird to me. Motherfuckers do the weirdo shit, man. Social media has just become a place for loners and motherfuckers that are weird, man. I'm kind of off that shit. I'm a grown ass man. But the catch was amazing. Okay, we're off of that. We play Seattle. More, please. That's all I'm saying. More, please. We're trying to get to Vegas. More, please. I'm impressed. More, please. Because some of these dudes, you'll fall in love with them today. You'll fall in love with them, say, the Jaguars game, and they'll be shit the following game. I need to see consistency with my Cowboys. Earn that star. Please. Thank you. It's just earn the fucking star. Social media at time, motherfuckers will fall in love with you so fast. Oh, Jalen Tolbert. Oh, my God. Jalen Brooks. Oh, my God. Listen, my disappointment award goes to my boy J5. J5 wasn't even on the field. Didn't even see him. Simon Fehoko, come on, bro. I'm rooting for you, but I'm running out of patience with you. You know who was a bright spot in that game? Watch this. And none of y'all motherfuckers are talking about him. None of y'all. You know who was a bright spot in that game? I had to take a deep breath saying this. Boss man Rat, Calvin Snitch Joseph. First 48, Calvin. Bruh, Calvin Joseph looked good. No one's talking about that shit. And he had a fucking he had a pass deflection that was impressive as hell. He didn't touch the dude. He looked back a little bit, threw his hand up. I was like, look at Lil Calvin. Calvin out there. Yeah, honorable mention, Calvin. I'm not going to call you a rat. We know you a snitch. Calvin Joseph, boss man fat, actually looked okay. Yeah, Turpin pissed me off. Turpin pissed me off. And it continues with Covante Terrapin. It continues. He was cooking him in camp. Don't get me wrong. See, that's the thing. We're not talking about camp. There's not one game played in camp, okay? Not one game played in camp. You develop and hone your skills in camp. And the shit you getting your ass kicked in camp made you look good on the field. But Turpin was fucking up. Turpin fucked up. Yeah, was honorable mention. It's going to Calvin Joseph. Turpin fucked up. Turpin fucked up. Like, I'm not saying cut him. I see some people saying cut. No, don't cut the dude. Because let's be real. Terrapin had a hell of a catch in that game, too. We want to talk about Vaughn in that game. Terrapin had a hell of a catch in that game. So these dudes are out here trying to first preseason game. I was impressed with certain people. Fuck a score, but there were certain people I was impressed. There were certain people, man, fuck you. But moving on. Moving on. We're moving on like Ezekiel Elliott's career. Okay. Zack Martin is back. He got some dough. He good. All right. They keep talking. You know what's funny is Mike McCarthy, he's such a used car salesman. I told y'all Mike McCarthy was a used car salesman. I'm gonna give you an example. Mike McCarthy said, oh, Terrapin's not going to play special teams. We already know what he can do on special teams. When did he fumble that ball? You guessed it, special teams. See, all that, we're not going to play the starters in the preseason shit. I'll believe it when I see it, because this motherfucker will try to sell you a Chrysler 300 with no engine and 2 flat tires and tell you it's a Rolls Royce. I ain't buying it with this dude. I'm sorry, I ain't buying it. Listen, if someone said, who would you want as your head coach? I'll say Dan Quinn. I don't know. I never been a fan of Mike McCarthy. One ring, I ain't impressed. So get Lil Turpin out there against Seattle. Let's see him redeem himself. Jalen Brooks and Jalen Tolbert, let's see what y'all got. Moreno, he needs some playing time. Mozzie should not play. Overshown should not play. I mean, you can go out there and let him touch it a little bit in the first half, pause. Let him touch it, pause a little bit. And if you're still getting at what you seen last week, all right, let him play. But honestly, Cowboys don't really win preseason games. I don't give a fuck. So I want to see talent evaluation. I'm glad Zack Martin's back. I'm glad Ezekiel Elliott's gone. Delvin Cook's on the fucking jet, so we ain't got to hear no rumor, clickbait, lie about him coming. These are our guys. Ronald Jones with his suspended ass. That's our guy. They really rolling with these running backs. So with no Zeke and no Dalvin Cook, then Deuce Vaughn, you are a game away from being on the first team. Deuce Vaughn fuck around and get one of these 50-yard runs for a touchdown. That's it. That's it. Someone said the season's over. Who the hell said the season's over? The season they haven't even started yet. Oh, the season is on and cracking. Like, we're a game away from some of these rookies being first team guys. Guys like, we know Mozzie's on the first team. That's given. Guys like Overshown, guys like Deuce Vaughn, you know, you playing like, I wish a motherfucker would think that this Operation 702. What we need to do is get a fucking kicker. Or maybe I'm jumping the gun on that shit. Because I mean, this is the number 2 preseason game. So let's just see what these young dudes got. I like it so far. No complaints coming from me. I'll tell you that. Yeah. It's that way. He ready. Guys like Jabril Cox, I want to see what he got. Damone Clark ready. Deron Bland ready. Now, Ken, I love you, bro, but you didn't have to talk about my boy, the Bulldog. We know he ready. He ready. When we talk this shit, now I ain't trying to tell everybody to talk like me, but I don't worry. Listen, I ain't worried about the Bulldog. The Bulldog ready. The Bulldog is fucking ready. Overshown is ready. No, and I can't wait to see. I want to buy his jersey when they make it official that he get that 0, because he's out there playing for that 0. If he get that 0, I got Mike Mosh, man. You need to get them chink bitches in your basement ready, man. Kick the bed, knock the bed bugs off. Tell them to get me an Overshown with the 0 on it. I need you to get them ready. Get them ready, Mosh. I need that. I need that Florida NFL, Mosh. I need that Overshown with the 0 on the back. I need that. Somebody get Mike Mosh on the phone. Tell him as soon as Overshown get that goddamn 0, I'm ready. Listen, I've been saying my boy from Arp, Texas is true. When niggas was doubting me and talking, oh, he ain't this and he ain't that, I tried to tell you, I love college football. And yeah, I do have a strong Texas bias. I'm a Lone Star State bias motherfucker. I will give you a chance. I'm from Texas. I'm from woo, Midland, Odessa, Arp, Texas, Paris, Texas. I'm Dallas, Texas. Man, come on, man. Come on, man. You think I ain't giving Biggie Smalls a chance? And that's Tyler Smith. Come on, man. Right. It's okay. Here we go. I love when these dudes come. A preseason game. A preseason game, Lewis. Lewis. Now you got me sounding like the bitch on Jackie Brown. Lewis. Come on, man. You know what we do with people like you, Lewis? Talking about a preseason L. This is what we do to you. Get your ass in the corner and put the dunce cap on. I love giving you retards the dunce cap. Don't come over here talking about L's in the preseason. Are you kidding me? If you said, hey, man, the whole team looked like shit and can name me an individual player, Lewis, he do look like Biggie Small. Hey, man, Biggie Smalls is a nigga from Fort Worth, man. I got a love for these. My Texas bias. I give you a chance. Now, I've made the mistake with one Roy Williams from Midland, Odessa. Then I've made that mistake with a couple of other motherfuckers. Bro, that's why he just got kicked. Don't come over here. Don't do that. That's worse than a Cowboy fan getting on this motherfucker right now going, win, lose, or tie. I'm a Cowboy fan till I die. Don't do that. You know what? I hope they didn't set up Alicorn, man. Bruh. I think it's over. But you know what? Guys like Alex, and everyone tell you, I rooted for Isaac Alicorn. I rooted for Alicorn, Sime Fehoko, but man, we on a mission, man. Listen, anyone who know me know. It ain't about the name on the back of the jersey. It's about the star on the fucking helmet. Dallas Cowboys established 1960. If you're not good for the team, you got to go. Alicorn, love you, don't know. Sime, you're running out of time, especially if Brooks or Tolbert turns it on. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're running out of time. That's all I'm saying. You're running out of time. What up, Matt? I'm gonna holler at you in a minute, Matt. Me and Matt got something cooking on Friday too. It's gonna be kind of a cool session with me and Mac on Friday. Now, let's go to game number 2. What am I? And I can tell you already what I'm looking for. Yeah, bro. Listen. I had my doubts with the Deuce Vaughn because I thought he was overhyped. But I'm gonna tell you what sold me. We can go look at the highlights on Deuce Vaughn, and he looked great. And that man has played some of the best. He's played some of the best. But when you make a cutback and you make another motherfucker run into it, bro, that's impressive as hell. I ain't gonna lie, bro. When I seen it happen, I was like, run, nigga, run. Like, seriously. Yeah, the clock is ticking on Deuce, bro. It's ticking. I know it's ticking on Fehoko, bro. It's ticking, bro. I love him, but I can't do this. I can't do this. And let me tell you something. Hey, Duke, shout out to my boy Duke Bothers. Listen, pick me up at the next exit. I need to see at the next stop on the Deuce Vaughn train. I might need a ride. If Deuce Vaughn can just pull off a nice run against the Seahawks, all right, I'm good. I'm good. I just want to see it. Yeah, see, and that's I'm trying. Like, I'm trying. Mozzie went out there, like, Mozzie was like one man with the power of 10 dudes. Like, they was out there double and triple teaming Mozzie. Overshown just stood a man up and pushed him back. And I was like, I knew it. That's all I said. I knew it. There is some Dan Quinn, White Suge Knight. I swear to you, he got something. That's why they out there punking Dak. They know this defense can go far. They know it. That's why fucking Micah fucking Parsons, I almost called him Fruity. I'm gonna give him a pass with the Fruity. Michael Parsons is out here talking all that shit. Oh man, I don't want to. We don't discuss Josh Ball. Josh Ball trash. Josh Ball ass, bro. That nigga raw sewage. I can't deal with Josh Ball. He gotta go, bro. I can't deal with him. That boy's just straight. That boy's trash. I can't deal with him. Bruh. I'm just let me just see it again. Let me just see it again. Let's see it again, Deuce. I like it. Let's see it again. Let me see it again. Same thing with Mozzie. Same thing with Overshown. Let's see it again. To a certain Jalen Brooks, Jalen Tolbert. Let's see it again. Those five guys. Even when it comes to Isaiah Land, let's see it again. One game, I like it, but remember, this was the first game. Let's not get it fucked up. Let's not get it fucked up. I like it. Well, let me see it again. Let's see it again. Listen, the Giants are not gonna let us come out to East Rutherford and they ain't gonna lay down for us. Let's keep it a buck. Jalen Tolbert, are you really ready, bro? Like, honestly, Jalen Brooks, are you really ready? Mozzie, are you really ready? Overshown, are you really ready? Like, understand this. We're going to have to fight them dudes week one. We're going to have to fight for them. If we want to get that dub, we got to fight. And then you go into a guy that's been, I'm so sick and tired of losing to, I'm so sick and tired of losing to him, man. Like, seriously. I just want to see if these dudes got the potential to run with the big dogs. So let's see it again. Run that back. Run that motherfucker back. I want to see it again. Those are my guys, and I've seen a world of potential with these dudes, but let's do it again. It takes a, listen, bro. I've seen Super Bowls. I'm not one of these people that, oh my God, he's a legend. Like, anyone can tell you how MCF, who was just here, they'll tell you, listen, bro, I like Parsons. Do I love Parsons? Fuck no. Do I collect certain rookie cards. I collect certain rookie cards. My girl is over here right now. And she know I collect certain rookie cards. I don't have a Michael Parsons rookie card in my deck yet. Not yet. No, sir. Here's what's funny. Fun fact. I have a Demarion Overshown rookie card, but I don't have a Michael Parsons rookie card. No, I do not. T Spence will tell you, because that's my rookie card guy. Shout out to my boy T Spence. He'll tell you. Like, I ain't hit him up like, hey, let me get that card. No, hold on. Not yet. Not yet. No. It's a lot of talk coming out. It's a lot of talk between McCarthy, Michael Parsons, Dak Prescott. I'm only going to throw 10 interceptions. It's a lot of talk. It's a lot of talk. Listen, y'all going to win some games. I say this every goddamn year. Y'all going to win some games. What the fuck are y'all going to do in the postseason? Is this another fucking drag in the postseason where you get fucked by the 49ers in the postseason? Will you make another bonehead decision in the postseason? Will you run another fucking juvenile fucking sandlot play in the postseason? Nigga, are we playing fucking professional football or are we playing fucking backyard football? Like, we know you gonna win games. We know that. The Dallas Cowboys are in contention right now, nigga. It is August 14, 2023. Nigga, we know they contenders. They gonna probably win the NFC East. Here, I'll put it out there. Let's stop the bullshit. Let's just stop it. You can laugh. You can put the laughing emoji. You can laugh at me. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I remember, bitch, I wanted Johnny Manziel over fucking Zack Martin. So laughing at me ain't shit. It ain't shit. All right? Listen. Can you niggas do something in the postseason? I want to wake up one morning. God damn it. I want to wake up one morning on the verge of going. Listen, Eastwood done seen me go to the hospital. Ken done seen me go to the hospital. Will done seen me go to the hospital. Listen, I want to wake up one morning and go to the fucking hospital. You know why I want to wake up and go to the hospital? Because I want to be so shocked that the Dallas Cowboys have finally won a divisional round game. And I want to look at my TV and nigga, I want my heart to start racing. I want to hear Stephen A. Smith go, I can't believe it. The Dallas Cowboys are playing in the NFC title game. And you know what's going to happen, man? If I don't slap the shit out of my dog, you know what's going to happen, man? My heart going to start racing. I'm going to start acting funny. And they're going to have to call the fucking ENTs to come get my ass. And when I get to the hospital, they're going to be like, why is your heart racing so fast? Because the Cowboys finally done something right. They've been running their mouth. They instead of the hot boys doing hot boy shit, instead of our fucking offensive coordinator thinking he fucking playing in the fucking 8th grade football league, we're going to fucking finally do something. Bruh, I've never denied I wanted Johnny Football because I was so sick and tired of phony homo. Now, Tony Romo, Anthony Romero Romo, the commentator, I love that guy. Phony homo, the Dallas Cowboy quarterback, man, fuck him. It's still fuck phony homo. It's still I hate pause. I still hate homosexuals. I would have took Aaron Donald, but I'm glad we got Zack Martin. I'm glad Zack Martin got paid. Now let's get out here and win some. We got our leader back on the offense. Come on, man. All the pieces are together here. Look at your team, bitch. I'm sorry. Look at the talent on this team. If we can't win, we ain't gonna never win. Go look at it. Don't take my word for it. Go look at top one. There, see, if you would have seen the face I just seen right now, look at the talent on this team. Nigga, we got 2 top 100 corners. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Stephon Gilmore is a Dallas Cowboy. Trayvon Diggs is a Dallas Cowboy. Malik Hooker is a Dallas Cowboy. Diggs is come on, man. Diggy. Bozzy. Dude, what are we doing? Like, what the fuck? That's why I keep thinking, well, this team's got to be playing to take dives, nigga. Who runs the team? Don King? It's too much. Can you imagine if Deuce Vaughn actually works? What if Brandon Cooks is really that 1,000-yard guy? It's too much talent on this team to fucking win games. Yes. Look, bro, it's too much talent well, the Dallas Cowboys gave up another one in the divisional round, 20-17, with another bonehead play by Dak Prescott, 3 interceptions, 4 touchdowns in one of the best games of his career, but those 4 interceptions were very crucial in the last minute of the game. I don't want to hear that. Bruh, I swear to God, if we can, thank you. I wish I could pin this comment and keep this. I wish I could pin this comment because if we can't get to Vegas with this talent, something is, we're taking dives. I will be convinced that the Dallas Cowboys take dives, and yes, the NFL is rigged. There is no way in hell. Look at your coach, a Super Bowl winning coach. Look at Dan Quinn's defense, bro. If you can't win, what is wrong with y'all? What is wrong with y'all? Our Hall of Fame right guard is home. He back with some money in his pocket. Our premier corner just got paid. What the fuck is it? I will not insult the 1994. One of the most beautiful jerseys ever made. I will not insult them like that. You know why? Because they won their divisional round game and they went as far as the NFC title game. See, this is why I don't do that. This is why I never compare nobody to even Danny White. Because unlike phony homo and caramel macchiato Prescott, upside down with soy, I will not insult Danny White like that because Danny White went to fucking NFC title game. So I won't do him like that. I refuse to do him like that. I refuse to put phony homo or a fucking drink from Starbucks even next to him. No fucking way. Danny White, he lost NFC title games. And I will not. It is one of the greatest jerseys ever made with the star on the shoulder. Mitchell and Ness outdid themselves. Man, don't make me go in the closet and break this jersey out. That jersey is beautiful. That jersey is immaculate. Yes, we didn't make it to the Super Bowl, but god damn it, bitch, we made it to the NFC title game. I'm not doing that. And we turned right around and went to the fucking Super Bowl and played one of the best Pittsburgh Steelers teams of all times. I was in jail with Bad Morris, bitch. I won't sit here. I'm not gonna sit here and do that. I'm a Greg Lloyd fan, man. Let me tell you something. Don't you ever insult the great GOAT Neil O'Donnell. Ever. 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 I love me some Neil O'Donnell. Neil O'Donnell is the truth. And if Mac Raid is in the chat, he's probably laughing right now, going, here this nigga go with that Neil O'Donnell shit. Because anyone who know me know, I will not ever insult Neil O'Donnell. Neil O'Donnell is the goddamn truth. I love Neil. Neil should have a statue in Pittsburgh somewhere. Matter of fact, Neil should have a statue on the corner of Randall Mill and Collins. You know why? Because that's the last time we ever won a Super Bowl. I'm serious. Bruh, stop. And if you don't believe, bruh, let me tell you something. If you don't believe, there are 31 other teams that you can go roll with. And I'm going to keep this comment because if we hot and we win, I can't fuck with you no more. Now, everybody's entitled to their opinion, but let's give this dude a chance. See, let me break it down to you fans about Dak Prescott. I want y'all to come back to this video. Unlike a lot of people, I don't take my videos down. So here, let me explain something to y'all. Dak Prescott knows what's at stake. He see what just happened to Ezekiel Elliott, his buddy. Do you think Dak Prescott want to go there? And Dak, no, if I win, I'm finna get one of the greatest contracts in sports history. I'm finna get it. I'm gonna put this team in a dilemma because they're gonna have to pay me and they're gonna have to pay Parsons. And they got to pay Lamb. And that is a dilemma I would love to have. Do I think Dak going to be MVP? No. Do I think Dak is going to have a great year? Yeah, I do. And I'm going to repeat that. Do I think Dak's going to be MVP? No. Do I think Dak's going to have a great year? Yeah. Do I think Dak's going to throw more than 10 interceptions? Yes. I think Dak's going to throw 12. But do I think Dak got the potential to get this team to a Super Bowl? Yes. I do. Always have. He just needed something. He's 30 now. He see what happened to Zeke. Zeke just now got on the team. Zeke should still be here. Dak, he's went through a lot. And I'm not making no excuses for Dak. You know, recovering alcoholic. You lost your mama. Your brother killed himself. He knows what it's about. He understands now. He gets it. Does Dak bother me sometimes? Hell yeah. Dak bothers the fuck out of me, but I love him. And I know this is a do or die year for Dak. Now, if y'all don't, we got to listen. I let y'all roll with phony homo. All right? I'm rolling with Dak. I'm rolling with Dak. He pisses me off. And there's times I've said some very fucked up shit about Dak. I've said some horrible shit about Dak. But I think Dak, he gets it. He gets it. And I'm gonna say this too. If Zack Martin didn't believe in Dak, man, and it ain't because Zack Martin didn't have the money, bro. Zack Martin wouldn't be right back. Zack Martin, he back. Money ain't an issue. This is what I wanted. Now, am I concerned about the kicking situation? Oh my God. The kicker didn't miss no kicks, bro, and they looked okay. So, and he reminded me, I ain't gonna start. I can't do that. But if y'all want to give up on that, I mean, I'm not mad. I gave up on Romo because I seen it. So people, and honestly, let me tell you the truth, I think a lot of y'all pick on that because of the color of his skin, though. That's just my opinion. How y'all give Romo all them chances and then and Dak gets so scrutinized? And the fucked up part is Dak gets scrutinized by niggas so bad. And I'm like, man, come on, man. This is his do or die year. He know it. My career is on the line this year. That's why they won't talk to him. Don't believe all that. They're going to have contract negotiations with. They get the fuck out of here. This is Dak's do or die year. If Dak fucking can get us to at least the NFC title game, y'all better get used to Dak being here for a few more years. If Dak fuck us up, we going to all, if Dak look like shit, we all going to be looking at the player, the quarterbacks in the NCAA because he's gone. And I'm not playing. This is do or die for Dak Prescott. But I'm going all in with Dak this year. I think he see it. And I don't want to hear no excuses. They built a team around you now. They built a team around you. And guys like Vaughn, one more game. You first team guys. And I'm happy for Chris. I'm happy for Deuce. And they know it. They know it. His son knows. I mean, the dad is telling him, son, you one game away. Bruh, I grew up in the Danny White era. You know what I'm saying? I was a kid in the Danny White era. When I started watching the Cowboys, Starbuck was on his way out. Danny White was in. Danny White was my guy. And Danny White won games. Danny White lost some games. Danny White choked a couple of times too. Let's not get this fucked up. But I seen Danny White win wild card games, divisional round games, and get as far as an NFC title game. I seen it. Now, not making no excuses for Danny White. Not making no excuses for Danny White. Danny White never had a home conference game. Now, that's a stat for your ass right there. Now, somebody correct me when I'm wrong, but I have a pretty good memory. Danny White never played an NFC title game at his house, ever. And if he did, don't worry, I'll wait. No, I'm not making an excuse. I'm not. Washington, San Francisco, Philadelphia. As far as those are the games I remember very well. And as far as I remember, he was like 0-3 in the NFC title game. Oh, God, Gary Huggaboom. I don't want to discuss him. Gary Huggaboom, my God. Bruh. Ain't not one excuse in 2023. I don't want to hear shit about an injury because your backup came in and what was he in 5 games? 4-1. Who to me is the 2022 MVP of the Dallas Cowboys. His name's Cooper Rush. I will always say Cooper Rush is the 2022 MVP of the Cowboys. Yeah, see, I was right. Yeah. 0-3. Never a home. Never. And I'll say it as a homer. If you would have gave Danny White with Drew Pearson and Tony Hill and Tony Dorsett and Ed Too Tall Jones, you'd have gave them motherfuckers a home goddamn fucking playoff game. We'd have won. I just think this is going to be a continuance of the whole season. So whoever runs the Dak Prescott burner account, you're going to be my buddy. Dak, you better not fuck it up, nigga. Your black ass better get out there and you better play hard, Prescott. I ain't playing with you, man. You better play your ass off. That'd be crazy if that was really Dak, but I know that ain't Dak. Man, you better play your ass off, Prescott. I ain't fucking around with you, man. I don't give a fuck what these other content creators say about you. You better play your ass off, man. I'm rolling hard with you this year. Pause. But I am. God damn it. Play like you want to win. I remember when you were sitting on that sofa. I talked to Coach Phillips. How about them Cowboys? Everybody crying. This is where you want to be, nigga. You was born into this shit. Get the money, nigga. Get the ring. Get the glory. Fuck. Could be. It could be, and I hope you're listening, Prescott, because I want to see you fucking win. I swear. Newman, there's too much. I'm tired of fucking over talent. Jay Ratliff, Jason Witten, DeMarcus Ware. Like, I'm tired of fucking over talent, man. Miles Austin, Dez Bryant, DeMarco Murray. I'm tired of fucking over talent. just to fucking choke. I'm tired of it. Bro, me too. And these young boys got to get out there and earn it. I seen that prediction. I heard that guy on. I mean, I don't try. I try not to get involved with that shit. No, I agree. No, we all want a ring, and I just think this. We formed some of these teams. Like I said, the Sacramento County Jail team, which is the 2017 that lost. That's the ones that lost to the Giants. The Dez didn't catch it team, the 2016 team. We've seen great teams here. They just did not have enough to get over the hump. Ronald Jones better be the last problem. I don't want to hear about nobody getting arrested, nobody getting suspended. Like, come on, man. There's too much talent for us not to get this right, bro. Like, for real, for real. I'm tired of this shit. Yeah, you know what? I don't believe nobody. There are people who hate Dak. I want to say this. I have talked to some people that hate Dak Prescott. Like, I've had some cold conversations, honest conversations in Cali, at the airport at Sky Harbor International Airport in Arizona. I've in Dallas, Shreveport. I've had some honest conversations about Rain Dakota Prescott, and there are some people who absolutely hate him. I'm just I'm rolling with him, but we're all frustrated. We're all frustrated. All of us. We're frustrated. I said that. I said that after the Niner game. I said we're frustrated. We're tired of it, bruh. We have wasted 15 man. What was it? 20. Let's go back to 06. Jesus Christ. It's 17 years? 2006? 17 years, right? Yeah. 17 years. Do you have all the talent that's came through here in 17 years? I'm gonna tell y'all something I've told Ken. I've talked to Mac Main. Shout out Mac Main. I've talked to Deshaun Parks about. Listen, in that 17-year span, and this is gonna break y'all heart. And some of y'all probably thought about it. 17 years, bruh. We have fucked over. I know we have fucked over 6 good teams and 3 Super Bowl rings. We fucked them over. Don't believe me? Look at the 2 Green Bay games. look at the look at the last of the Romo great era with T.O. That was at 07. We have fucked over maybe 5 to 6 good teams, and I know for a fact 3 Super Bowl rings. And in this time, this is one of the best teams on paper that I've seen with Dallas in years, over a decade. Like, this is one of the best teams on paper. Coaching staff's in the right place. Listen, I don't want to Scooter Magruder this situation at all. I try not to be Scooter Magruder with this team because it's still ain't nobody played yet, but there's a few potential Hall of Famers on this team. And I ain't lying. Yes, that includes guys like Michael Parsons, Zack Martin. Those guys are potential Hall of Famers. Shit, even Stephon Gilmore. Like, there's some good leadership on this team. Some of these guys are going to solidify their career with a Super Bowl ring. I would love to see a lot of these guys get rings. I would. But it's neither here nor there. We play Seattle in preseason on next week. Well, on Saturday, not next week. Bruh. You know what? I always say 3rd and 20, 2016. Oh, that's hard. Well, the game was in 2017. 3rd and 20. Byron Jones. I'll never forget that shit. I'll never forget that kick. Yeah. And more than Dez in that fucking Dez caught it situation, DeMarco Murray fumbling that ball, bro. That was devastating. But again, we could go down. Yeah. I'm telling you, DeMarco, people always talk about Dez didn't catch it, but I always say DeMarco Murray, Get DeMarco Murray fumble. Julius Peppers putting his hands on that ball at Lambeau Field was devastating because that was the backbreaker. Yeah. I'm gonna wait till after the Seahawks game to see if I'm gonna give me a ride on the Deuce train. I swear, bro. I'm there though. I'm ready. Hey Duke, what is it? I'm on Duke'sTrain.com, and I'm finna reserve me a seat, Duke. But I don't know yet. I'm thinking about it, but yeah, you got to take a pay it forward plan on that though. But I might be on that. I might be on that, Duke. But anyway, so in summary, welcome back, Zack Martin. Thank you. The Ezekiel Elliott, bruh, whatever, man. I'm sorry. When you ain't a Cowboy no more, fuck you. Whatever, man. I rooted for you when you were here, bro. Whatever, man. We play that nigga this year. I hope we treat him like we treated Emmitt Smith when he was with the Arizona Cardinals. Kick his ass. I hope fucking Overshown rocked the fuck out of that Ewok. Knock that, I swear to God, beat the shit out of Ezekiel Elliott. I'm not lying. I hope we fuck him up. Oh, we fuck up Zeke. Fuck Zeke. You ain't here no more. Fuck you. Whoop his ass. And we got some young potential. Just want to get that out. And Johnny Manziel, man, I want to apologize to real Cowboy fans about wanting Manziel. That Johnny Manziel documentary bothered my soul, bro. It bothered my soul. Yeah, I hope we treat him like we did DeMarco Murray. So I want to I ain't apologizing to Cowboy Nation. I'm apologizing to real Cowboy fans because I wanted Manziel. I wanted Manziel, and that documentary made what the fuck? Like, God, if you ain't watched the Johnny Manziel documentary, please get on Netflix and watch that shit. What the fuck was I thinking? This man said, I did not watch the playbook at all. If I would, no matter where I would have went, I did not care about the NFL. Like, oh my God. Yeah. I was saying, oh man, I hope Michael Parsons fuck that boy. Just fuck him up, man. You can hit him now. Hit him. But anyway, hey man, y'all have a good evening, man. I'm God. I just wanted to get all this out, man. And we got so much potential. I'll be back next week. I'm gone.